All right, I think I'm back. No, I think I'm back. Looks like I had a stream issue. I lost software there. Crap.
You have a message from Arlandria83. Welcome back.
All right, yeah. No, I guess something happened there. Streamlabs Labs kicked out. So give me a second because we have an ad break in a minute 40. Now I need to make sure that it's working everywhere else.
You have a message from Joyful Designs. Yay. Welcome back.
Oh. All right, there. That's working. This is working. Yeah, I'm going to dye my hair in brighter purple too, by the way, for heathen. So I am going to run and get a bright purple hair dye because I can. And I want to get like a Twitch color purple, like a really bright. But unfortunately, when you have dark hair, it doesn't take very well in the dark. So I'm either going to have it bleached or whatever. And I'm losing it anyway, so it's like whatever.
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, if I go tomorrow and buy the dye, I'll be purple by the weekend. Like I would buy the dye tomorrow and probably do it tomorrow or Thursday and just flat out, here we go. Beard and all, right? So we have 34 seconds for the ad break, and then I will do the race right after the ad break. But yeah, purple's the color of kings. It's one of my favorite colors. It's the two colors in my logo, because my channel colors are purple and cyan. So purple and blue. Now where's my logo? So if you ever look at like my stickers or...
You have a message from Joyful Designs. I am going to be away where there is horrible internet. I hope I don't miss it.
Oh, okay. No, well, if I have purple hair, it'll be purple hair permanently, right? I'm not getting rid of my hair. Where are my tags? Oh, here they are. So like here, right? Like I need a better purple, but it's purple and blue. So I'm gonna order a darker purple because this light pastel purple I don't like. But these were one of those things I created in Fusion for name badges. One of the few designs because I've got more coming. But I need to order a new purple and a new and a better, brighter blue. And we'll go from there. So ad break starting soon. So how is everybody today? For those of you still here. Well, that can't be right. My viewer thing says there's 102 viewers. That can't be right. There's no way there's 102 viewers. Actually, yeah, that can't be right. But my chat thing says there's...
You have a message from Joyful Designs. It says 38 for me.
But my users in chat shows like 100 people. That can't be right. Oh, now it's down to 39. Okay. And 39 can't be right either. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch has been so weird. Like, it was funny. Like, last week, I don't know if they updated something, but my stream was saying I had one person.
Why not?
Well, because I averaged less than 5. So 102 would be somebody would have had to rate in, and it didn't have a rate in. For 102. 39 would only be if somebody rated me. Like, I don't average normal. I usually have 3 to 5 people. Lately I've been 10 people, which has been nice, but there's no way for me, 100 people is way out of the norm. 39 is a little high, and that means I'd have to be rated, but Johan only rated in with, how big was his raid? Oh, he had, with Oh, okay, he had 88, but of those 88, I've been DC'd, right? So it's saying that 36 people are still here, maybe, but it seems 102 is impossible because I didn't have 20 people prior. And I'm a numbers guy. I crunch numbers all day long. So, um, it's just their system has been wrong. Like last week, it said I had one person for hours.
Have fun, guys.
Yeah. All right, Joyful. You have a good day. We'll talk to you later. Like it would say, It had said I had one person forever.
You have a message from Arlandream83. Mine just went from 38 all the way to 102, then back to 39. Really
Yeah.
fast.
So something is really weird, right? Like mine would say I had one person and I'd have 7 people talking, and I'm like, how can I have one person when I have 70 people talking? So I always wonder if there's something funny with their accounts that because it affects your revenue when your accounts are off or weird. So I always worry that that's the case, but because I kind of pay attention to that stuff. So now you have 4 minutes to hit exclamation play to put a marble on the board because the ad break doesn't start for 12 minutes. I don't know because it just lost connection and came back. And that's the other thing too. If I lost connection and came back, I shouldn't have those people here anyhow, because it should have been all refreshed and they're gone. So that's kind of weird too. But whatever, we'll see. My stream numbers today will be all kinds of weird. But anyway, we're having fun. Doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. And we're almost done on this print. 31 minutes. And I get to hang this up tomorrow. Yes, and make some shelves. All right, so who's in on this race? Gigi, Mystical, Free Heathen, Arlandria, Elderwood, Joyful Design, and Sir Johan Bladelord. So anybody else who wants to get in, exclamation play in the next 2 minutes 30 seconds. And we'll start this race. And it looks like we've never beaten this course or been on this course. I don't remember this course. Looks like it's down. Huh, this course is going to be crazy. I don't know where this course goes. Down. Around. Cross down. Yeah, all right. We start in the beaker. Alrighty then. And I lost my music, huh? Sorry.
You have a message from Mystical75. Heading to bed after this race.
All right, Mystical.
Our appointment early.
Yes, the doctor's appointment. I have to call for a doctor's appointment. Gotta remember to do that tomorrow. I got blood work. Oh, I just missed that. Yeah, you're in there for Heathen. Scott, yeah. Oh, you were doing a pencil box the other day, were you not? Maker, you were doing a pencil box, right? If you were doing a CNC the wood and then making a cover for? And yes, Maker, you should, yeah. I think I saw that. And yes, you should get Beans Day 1 combo. She'd love it. It's a really nice machine for what she would be using it for. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. The tool keeper. Yeah, I got to print out some tools for this thing. So we're all bouncing around a beaker, it looks like. I need to print out like a scraper. What do you call it? A bed scraper. I need to print out the stuff, you know, for... Yeah, I need a scraper tool. I guess K2 Kevin's got a whole series of tools. I should probably just print those out. And we're all going down a pipe or glass tubing. Oh, my stomach is starting to toss. Yeah, I printed out his extruder cable arms or whatever. Those are really good. Sir Johan's been eliminated, so we're following Elderwolf. Mystical's been eliminated.
You have a message from Arlandria83. This is a bad map. I work in a lab and it's going to give me ideas. XD.
Yeah, that's funny. We're on a weighted plate or scale. Oh, no, I know what we're on. What do you call that? Put medicine on. Yeah, this is a crazy map. Looks like the Free Heathens out in front. It's got a lot of colors. And eliminated. Wow, see, this one's got a lot of ways to get eliminated, too. Like, it's missing edges and whatever, so you have to be careful. Probably why we've never finished this race. And then there was 4. Yeah, I need to get... Okay, so I haven't printed anything other than matte PLA. I just got... A couple weeks back on Amazon, I ordered Zombie Hedgehog's Galaxy Red. So that's the first non-PLA that I have. Or non-matte PLA. I also ordered the CMYK for a lithoscope, lithogram, or whatever it is, project that I'm working on. But I have not printed in anything in non-PLA. So I am looking at... oh, you're in. Oh, it's followed in color beakers to win. That's actually cool. There used to be a game on my tablet that was that way, where you have the color beakers and you'd have to move the colors and try to get all the colors the same. I loved that game. So your winner was Joyful Designs, followed by Arlandria83 and Elderwolf569, and unfortunately Gigi Jack, the Free Heathen, Mystical 75, and Sir Johan Bladelord did not finish. But yeah, so I need to figure out like what's next on the print scale. You know, like whether it be go to basic, silk plus, because I want to print, I want to print flower pots for my garden, and no, they may not be outside because I can grow green onions in my window, inside, whatever's fine. You know, and then I need to go into like Pet G and try the plastics or TPU. Because I can't use ASA, and I can't use, you know, like I can only use PLA, PETG, TPU, and PVA, which I probably won't ever use PVA because I have to buy some stuff. So, like, I don't know the differences, right? So I will probably stay with PLAs forever until I figure it out. But like, I need to know how I can take a garden gnome that I designed and put him out in my yard where he won't deteriorate and fade with color, without having to paint him, right? Or even if I do paint him. So it's kind of one of those, I need a filament, either TPU or PETG, that's going to work for that, right? Yeah, like everything I've been reading about planters, it basically says use PLA. Um, because you can eat out of it, you can do whatever, right? And obviously, I'm thinking more of putting a plastic liner in it, but you know, and if it only lasts a year, it lasts a year. I don't care if the color fades, but you know, it seems like it'll last a while. So you have 3 minutes to hit exclamation play if you'd like to put a marble in the race. Yeah, but I just haven't branched yet, right? Because I'm kind of new to it, so I've only been printing for a month and a half. Yeah, that's what everybody's telling me too, because some of the stuff I hear about PLA, everybody says, oh no, don't do this. But then I hear the other side, like it lasts forever. Like it takes years before that actually happens. And I'm like, well, obviously, you know, but that's any planter you buy nowadays. You put it outside and you forget it during the winter, it's ruined. So, I mean, that's common sense, right? But, you know, I just want to be able to put my tomatoes, my lettuce, and my green onion. And I'd like to print one, you know, and try to see if I can design a planter. I'm going to postpone that, snooze that ad. Oh, I got 3 new snoozes. Haha. I forgot I lost stream. Celery. Yeah, whatever, right? I mean, you know, and obviously if I grow indoor trees or something, I'll put them in an official, or indoor plants, I'll put them in an official planter, but. So PLA, like a matte PLA should be fine for if I design a planter or a vase. Now a vase might be different because that has to hold water, right? So a vase, if I'm putting flowers in, like say I cut roses, that I probably should do in PET G, right? Just for because it's not porous like PLA. It's a finer it's a bottle plastic. So you've had PLA where you can put water in and just add more walls. Because maybe I'll use Bamboo Labs vase thing and create a vase, you know, because I want to put like sunflowers in a vase on my table, or whatever. Of course, I would love to print like a life-size barrel, um, in pieces and put it all together and you know hold dirt and put a metal ring around it, right? But that's all, you know, that's neither here nor there. That'll be next year after I've been to 3D Printopia and seen everybody's stuff, right? I have to. I'm ordering a smooth plate for my maker chips that I'm working on. I'm ordering purple and blue filament, and then it'll be white and black, purple, blue. I think is what I'm going with, but we'll see. But I got to get a smooth plate, and I might even order the hot end for the hardened one, but I don't know if I need it. An addicting hobby. Oh my god, it's so many things I want to do. Oh, here we go. We are going to follow Elderwolf down. Down the purple chute. Arlandria, Freeheathing, and Elderwolf. Yeah, it's a crazy hobby, for sure. We'll check on the others here. Where's Sir Johann Bladelord? Oh, there he is. He's on blue. And Giggy is on green. The Ghost Marble is Giggy. And now we hit the part where Freeheathen, everybody slows down. Whoever gets to the end of this one gets the end of this one. Oh, there goes Johann and Giggy sneaking by. Looks like Johann's flying. Oh no, it looks like Giggy Jack's going to be the winner. Followed by Sir Johann Bladelord. Everybody else is coming. Elder Wolf Arlandria are down. Followed by the Freeheathen. And congratulations, racers, with a new record time of 1.16. Iggy Jack, followed by Sir Johann Bladelord, then Elderwolf, Arlandria, and the Free Heathen. Welcome in. Alright, I'm going to take a short break, run to the restroom. You can put your marble on the race, and we'll be right back in a few minutes. And hopefully get this for the ad break. I'll be right back, everybody. Short break. Yeah, no, it's called a lithopane, not a lithograph. Ad start in 2 minutes, so we'll wait. Yeah, I'm working on one of those too. And I'm working on some new coloring pages, which I need some alcohol markers for. 16 minutes. Oh. We've never done this track either. It's like a straight run though. So obviously exclamation play if you want to get a marble in, but we're gonna have an ad break coming. Tomorrow I'll take apart a couple pieces of this wall, put the last boards in. Oh man, so much to do. And then I gotta print something else. And you're up late too, man. No, I guess it's not late for you. You're on the West Coast. But. Ad break starting. Ooh, a vacuum ad. A robot AI ad. iRobot, I think it is. the Roomba. Ad break for another minute. Oh man, my stomach hurts. Yeah, she can buy hair dye tomorrow. All right, the ad break is over, so you have 4 minutes to the exclamation play to put a marble on the track. While I fix who I'm lurking. All right, so there, cut that down. Figure out who's online when we raid out here in a bit. Oh, my stomach hurts. All right, so it looks like we got 5 here for the 2 minutes 30 seconds for this race. We haven't beaten this race before, so it'll be new. Hey, Sassy Cat, welcome in. You're still up, huh? Oh boy. And the Blues have clinched the playoff spot. Woo! Ooh, Chicago beat Ottawa. Where is Minnesota? Minnesota has won. They're in. So the West is finished. So now in the East, I think. No, we're waiting on Montreal, Columbus. And that'll be decided tomorrow, I think. Oh, maybe. Huh, that's weird. My Ko-fi shop says I'm streaming now. I didn't know Ko-fi did that. Oh, okay. That's neat. Oh, I'm not watching dub. Why am I not watching dub? Playing Palia. Maybe I'll log right into them here. All right, we're starting 45 seconds. God, my stomach hurts. 17 seconds. Here we go. You need an exclamation play. Now's your last chance. Here we go. Oh, Johan sneaking in. Thought you were laying down, man. I should follow Johan down. Be getting some rest. Oh, this is a serpent. Okay, this is supposed to represent a dragon. Ah, now I get it. It's like a giant dragon. All right, that's kind of cool. That's really cool. Sassy, are you going to stream Fortnite tomorrow? I was asking Sassy Cat if she's streaming Fortnite tomorrow. I don't know if they're listening. Find out tomorrow. Oh, Johan sneaking through. Elderwolf right on his tail, or Gigi on his tail. Elderwolf on his tail. Arlandria coming. Comes Sassy and the Free Heathen. Oh, Free Heathen was eliminated. Sassy's crawling. Not following me. Oh, somebody else just went flying off the board. Sir Johan Blade Lord. Those things will hurt. Assassin. Are you going to, Maker, are you going to any of the events this year? There's your winner, Gigi Jackson. Arlandria is in, and Sassy Cat is in. So your winner was Gigi Jack, followed by Arlandria 83, then Sassy Cat. Unfortunately, Elder Wolf, Sir Johan Blade Lord, and the Free Heathen have all been eliminated. Are you going to Europe this year? Yep. Whoa, hold on.
You have a message from Elder Wolf 569. Call BS.
Yeah. No. You got 4 minutes to put exclamation play on board. Yeah, you just, lost. Haha. No, just kidding. Yeah, those are the ones that don't have roofs. There's always something to knock you off the course last minute. Three minutes, Sassy, if you want to get a marble on board. My mouth feels so weird. Yeah, I'll run by tomorrow and get the hair dye. Oh, you haven't set up crowdfunding this year? I think this year, what all the companies are showing off new machines. There obviously isn't any. Ooh, I don't know if I put in for my polymaker roll. Hold on. Oh, oh, we're getting to the end. It's the sound of we're getting topping off the last little bit. I know that sound. Johan got a marble, and you got a minute 45, sassy. Exclamation play while you sleep. There you are. Dub. Hey, Dub. How are you? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How did Palia go with Sassy Penny? She don't like people, but she chose me. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing all right. You get exclamation play in the next minute 30. You can get a marble in this race. Yeah, Palia is another game that's that's on my list that I haven't cracked open yet. Oh, I got so much to do. Sassy Penny. How did... Wait a minute. How did that work? How does it say rated with the party of 1, but Sassy Penny came 2? So that makes 2. What's up, sweetheart? How are you? You got an exclamation play if you want to get a marble on this race. You got a minute 25.
Sassy Penny just redeemed TTS my message. I love you.
Well, I love you too. And we were just talking earlier. I'm going to Sally Beauty Supply and getting a bright purple hair dye tomorrow. So I'm going to go like Twitch purple, but I don't know how well it's going to take on the dark. So we'll see. But I have to do it. So I like showing up at doctor's appointment. They look at me like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "Well, 1, cancer. 2, hair." I don't care. You know. Why what? Why what? Well, I look at it like this. Life is life, right? You only have one. If you want to be vibrant and colorful and do whatever, do whatever. Who cares what anybody thinks? Oh, why am I dyeing it purple? 1, it was my wife's favorite color. 2, my favorite color. 3, it was a cancer color. I think my cancer color is periwinkle, but I'm not doing a blue. So I figured purple would be fine. I'm also a Twitch streamer, so purple's fine. Plus I have dark hair, So purple when it fades out to back to normal, it seems okay. Versus blue, which would be all funky, right? Because my hair is purple now, but you can't really see it with the, you know, and because I've never done purple, you know. I mean, I've done like blonde highlights, like the California vibe. I've done light brown because my hair is normally black. I haven't done colors, and I said, well, there was this one lady that I would go to craft group, and she had this bright purple stripe in her hair, in her silver hair. Oh my God, it was the most gorgeous thing I'd ever seen. And I was like, you know what? I got a lot of silver and gray. I got black, and I'm like, purple. Why don't we just do purple? And I've done purple for now almost a year, and I like it. And it's my hair, and I can do whatever I want with it. I'm losing it anyway, so purple works. you know what I mean? So it's like, whatever. You got 55 seconds to put a marble on this board! Exclamation play. If you want to play dub, dub's on, sassy's on, giggy's on, elder's on, sassy penny's on, free heathen, Johan, and Arlandria. But yeah, so why not, right? And and it's also one of those two. After a certain age, who are you really trying to impress, right? You're just gonna grow old and live life. Well, live a colorful life. Live happy. Live, free. Live whatever, right? Just enjoy it. I mean, hell, you can, when Sassy Penny's working during the day, all the people she goes through and helps in the medical thing, man, geez, look at the lives they're leading, right? If you're not in that position, just enjoy life. Some of those people, they're struggling. And they're not struggling of their own accord. It's a terrible concept. I mean, we live in a world where, certain people get filthy rich off other people suffering, when we should be able to keep everybody suffering good. It's terrible. And yes, you have bad luck, and yes, you have things that go on that, are bad in life, but so does everybody else. Let's all get through it and be happy. Enjoy something. There are good things out there. You don't have to live everything, just because you get a bad hand doesn't mean live like you have a bad hand. Hell, I've been kicked thousands of times, God gives you what you can handle. Well, handle it and handle more. Be happy. That's the way I look at it. Smell the roses. They come up every year. Or the tulips, or whatever, nice, your sunflowers, whatever you got. Smell the flowers. Touch grass once in a while. Enjoy the sun. Go to the beach. Stare at that nice six-pack on that gorgeous gentleman. Just do whatever you like. Enjoy life. Have a Mai Tai. That's the way it is. Enjoy life. But keep it real and be good to people, be kind. All right, 24 seconds. Here we go. And my print is done. Let that cool down. And listen to some good music and have good food. That's the two things. Dance and have fun and have some good food. Oh my God, that'll keep you young and healthy forever. Laugh once in a while. It's like my doctor says. She always says to me, she says, you're so positive, you're so this and that. I'm like, yeah. What else can I be? I have cancer. I have to be positive. I don't want to have my foot in the grave already. I'm going to beat this sucker. Screw that. I still want to have biscuits and gravy. I still want to have, brisket. I still want to have barbecue, sushi, whatever. I'm not crying and saying, oh, well, this sucks. And no. I'm going to have the good stuff. Screw that. Like, I went to the grocery store today. I bought my Easter ham. I'm cooking. Well, I don't know about walking to the mailbox naked. My mailbox is like 6 blocks away, or 6 houses away. Some of my neighbors are kind of they'd be out there with cameras. But girl, if you want to walk to the mailbox naked, just let me know when. And you go right ahead. Oh, man. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. And my timer stopped. Nope. A little bit of lag. Wow, I'm either this game is lagging or what? What's up with this slow timer? That game must be having an issue. Go. There's a speed thing. Something not right. I must hit slow-mo. Hold on. It says left shift, sprint.
You have a message from Sassy Cat. Okay, okay, here I am.
Yeah, there you are. I can't get this back to normal. Left shift, sprint. What is this game doing? Go faster. The slowest race known to man.
You have a message from Sassy Cat, who wants to be normal.
What is going on with this game? Slow-mo, T. There we go. Jesus, speed up. So you're like, why is it going so slow? Freaking me out here. Oh, bad camera guy. I actually hit a button. Ha! And be kind to your neighbors.
You have a message
Even though they
from
don't like
Sassy
you.
Cat. You have done that before.
Yeah, I'm a bad camera driver. Ooh, look at those headset there with the cat ears on this Sassy Penny TV. I almost bought a headset with cat ears. Why? Because I can, and they were on sale. And I don't care what it looks like. They need a better head. I need a newer headset, or at least get earpieces.
You have a message from Sassy Cat. That's right, cause you can.
That's right. Where's Elder Wolf? Okay, he's up here in the front. Being all quiet, trying to win a race. Where's Dub and Sassy? Here comes Sassy, and here comes Dub. So everybody's racing. We got a long way to go. So somebody was telling me I should pick up In Zoe, which I know you're playing. It's kind of like The Sims. Is it worth it at this point, or should I just wait till it launches? Oh, people are getting eliminated like crazy. So we're down to 5 already. Giggy, Jack, Elder, and Sassy are all gone. And Sassy Cat, I mean. Our laundry is up in the front here. About to win. Oh, he's about to win. Our laundry is in. I love that logo too, by the way.
Sassy Cat. At Dub Demo, Hey Hun, Crafty 151, Kiss Crafty 151, Loveite.
We're just waiting on Dub. Taking her time. Nice. So our winner was Alondria 83, followed by Sir Johan Bladelord, then the Free Heathen in third, then Sassy Penny TV and Dub Demo bringing in the end, and did not finish the races were Giggy Jack, Elder Wolf 569, and Sassy Cat. On to the next one. Oh, stretch. All right, let's do this. You got 4 minutes. Put a marble on the track. I will stop the ad. Oh, good job. And then we'll pick a day one day this week or next week, and we'll do the Grand Prix of 16 races in a row. So exclamation play 1, 2, or 3 to get a colored ball. Exclamation play to get a just to get marble on board. Put your balls on the board. That's the way it works. Oh. Oh, if you haven't seen too, Sassy Penny, I've been taking my digital art with this new printer and making printable wall hangings. And then just for you, everybody's favorite chicken. Rock Brush Studio. Welcome in, welcome in.
You have a message from Sassy Cat. Raid.
Yes, I see that. Hold on, let me snooze that ad too before you
You
get
have
caught
a
here.
message from Sassy Cat. Welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome in, Raiders. We're doing marbles on stream. If you'd like to hit exclamation play.
You have a message
Plus,
from
we were showing off some art.
I saw hey.
Yeah. Oh yes, I'm a digital artist who recently just got a 3D printer. As you can see, I'm printing this wall behind me, and I'm taking digital art and turning them into hanging art using a 3D printer. So I'm taking things that I've drawn or at people's requests, and we're making art. Cherry blossom tree, Nami from One Piece. The koi fish that we just recently did to represent the yin and yang. And this entire wall that I've just printed behind me. With all the panels and pieces that were... So yeah, so we're in the process of that. So that's what I do. Other than that, I do a lot of paracord bracelets, digital art, teaching myself knitting, going to learn how to do crochet because I really want to do this amigurumi cow because he's cute. Well, welcome in, Raiders. If you want to play, just exclamation play. Let me go and welcome everybody. Welcome in, Brock. How are you doing, bud? It's just Zay, Super Tech 14. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. So that's me in a nutshell. Oh, yeah, so I'm Giggy. I'm a cancer patient, streamer, artist, programmer, whatever, accountant, everything. We're just enjoying life and getting through with life, you know? And I'm doing all this art and stuff. I'm going to do some work on some new art this week sometime. But how the Wasp coming along? I know I was watching that earlier. Those look really good, by the way. If you haven't watched Brock, he's doing a really interesting piece. And it's coming out gorgeous.
He is a jack of.
Yeah. I think you forgot an F, but yeah. I see what you did there. All right, 10 seconds. Here we go on the race.
You have a message from Sassy Cat at Rock Brush Studio. Sass one love, Sass one love.
Yeah, the wasps you were doing today are gorgeous, man. Oh, we're not following me. All right, we're going to follow Miss Sassy Cat down.
Sassy Cat. Sorry.
No sorries. You're good. Here we go. Got people going down the right, people going down the left. Oh, Super 14, Tech 14 looks like it's jumped out in the front there. Check what everybody else. We're not following me. Sassy Penny TV going around the bend. Oh no, Super Tech 14 has been eliminated already from the race. Sassy Penny's out in front. Let's go check on Sassy Cat catching up. Here we go down the slide, downstairs.
Super Tech XIV. Rib.
All right, Brock. Well, thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it. And thank you for the lurk. Good seeing you. Enjoy the after stream stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And it's just Zay is underneath the thing. Underneath the spinny thing, whatever the spinny thing's called. I have no idea. And we're going around the loop, getting ready to drop into bowl, and whoever gets there first is the winner. Looks like we got Dub, Giggy, and Elder, Sassy Penny, TV, and Johan all in the bowl. As we go around for hours and hours. Uh-oh. There we go. There's a little contact. Elder Wolf crashing into Sassy. Oh, and it's just Zay. Looks like Elder Wolf has finished the race. He is our current winner. I'm sure somebody's going to cry foul with the pushing, but, you know, it happens. There goes Dub. Giggy's up. Our laundry and Sir Johan Blade Lord bringing it in. And there's your winner, Elder Wolf 569, followed by It's Just Zay. Then Sassy Cat in third. And then we have Sassy Penny TV, Dub Demo.
I took my sleepy time meds about half an hour ago, so I'll probably bail after the next game. Sorry.
No worries.
4:35 over here.
You bail, no worries. Followed by Gigi Jack, Sir Johan Blade Lord, and Alondra 83. And unfortunately, Super Tech 14 did not finish the race. Yeah, we'll get another one. No worries. I'll snooze that ad. So you have 4 minutes to hit exclamation play to get a marble on board. And it should finish just before that ad starts. I gotta fix my stream setup. So I've been busy trying to get my social media stuff all organized and sorted out. And man, it's been a nightmare. I've been sleeping all the time. All right, it's just Zay. Well, thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. And have a good one. We'll see you again soon. Eat something good. And if you can't eat something good, enjoy the roses. Bum, 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 bum. You have 3 minutes if you want to get a marble on the race. It's exclamation play. Anybody got any big plans for the week or Easter coming? A lot of people probably off for a 4-day weekend this weekend, right?
You have a message from Super Tech XIV. I have like 20 PPL coming over to those.
Wow. You got a lot of cooking to do, huh?
You have a message from Super Tech XIV, the house asterisk.
Yeah, no, I figured that's what it was supposed to be. Yeah, I don't have those numbers coming anymore. So it's kind of neat. It's just cooking for me and my roommates. So that's it nowadays. So we're just doing baked ham.
From Super Tech XIV. Yeah, it will be a lot of cooking and stuff.
Yeah, so I'm just doing baked ham, stuffing, mashed potatoes, salad, bread. And unfortunately, it's hard getting used to when you cook for a large number to downsize. I'm not used to downsizing when you cook Christmas dinner for like 15 and then all of a sudden you cook for under 5. It's like that's the hardest thing ever.
Cleaning and cooking and hiding eggs.
Yeah, the hiding eggs. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. You got 1 minute to hit exclamation play if you want to get a marble on board. If not, we're going. And yes, that means you, Sassy Cat. Sassy Penny. Whoever else wants to play. All right, let me get their attention. Ladies, if you would like to put a marble on the screen, you have to hit exclamation play. It's a good time to put your balls on the table. Go ahead and hit exclamation play 1, 2, or 3 if you'd like a colored marble. Thank you for your patience. All right, 10 seconds. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum,
You have a
bum.
message from SuperTech XIV. I'm planning on sandwiches, probably a pan with Hawaiian rolls with meat and seasonings.
Oh, I should get some Hawaiian rolls. I'm going to have tons of leftover ham. That's a good idea. Oh, man, that's a great idea. That's a good idea. I'm going to go to the store and get Hawaiian roll. 'Cause I was just going to buy, I was thinking of doing like hot cross buns or a nice loaf of like brown bread or something. But now dinner rolls. But yeah, Hawaiian, that might be better because I'll have sandwiches for days. Oh, what are we doing up here? Sassy's out in front with Elder Wolf. Start the pushing and shoving. Here we go.
You have a message from SuperTech XIV. My wife is Catholic, so there is always a ham on Easter.
Yep. Yep. I know how it goes. Good thing is I love ham, so I'm okay with ham. I know how it goes. Oh,
You
our,
have
our
a
laundry
message
just
from
got thrown off.
SuperTech XIV. Me too.
Come Saskia, we got a little pile up in here. Everybody getting stuck. Who's that marble in the front? Oh, it's the ghost marble, is it? Yeah, it's Johan's ghost marble. Uh-oh, there went Elder Wolf.
From Arlandria 83. I love ham. I have it at Christmas alongside my turkey.
Me too. What do you know? Me too. Oh, there goes 2 other people flying off the board. We're having an elimination back here. Everybody getting caught up, getting tossed. Oh, there goes Giggy. Don't do it, Sassy. You can make it. No. Oh my God, she got thrown into the bowl. Look at that. Here comes Super Tech. So our winner was Dubdemo with a time of 2:13. Sassy got thrown in the air but landed in the dish. Followed by Super Tech, 14. Did not finish was Giggy Jack, Sir Johan Bladelord, Elder Wolf, and Alondria, 83. Wow, that was crazy. And now this ad I cannot dismiss, so we're going to have an ad break in 17 seconds before the next race. In the long, swirly black one. Yeah, this one's kind of dark. But you can join at any time, and we'll do this one after the ad break. Yeah, that's funny. Nick, I'm looking forward to a nice welcome in Ghost 5T Ghost 0 Ghost Go 5T0 Ghost 0. Probably the way you say that. Oh yeah, no problem. You can just play. It's just easy, just exclamation play. It's random. It's not gonna hurt. Marbles, it's gonna be good. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to Easter dinner. I'm looking forward to a nice ham.
You have a message from Sassy Cat. At Go 5T0, me too, I get yeeted all the time.
Yeah, me too.
You have a message from SuperTech XIV. We have probably 8 kids in the family under 10, so it's still super fun.
Nice. That's the best. And you still have fun. That's the best. Well, that print turned out well. All right, so I finished the last plate. And we'll wait it for after this ad break.
Super Tech XIV. Ads.
Yep. Damn, that hurts so bad. Hmm. Could be, I guess, kinda. Well, kinda today. Today, I guess. Ad break's over. Welcome back. Yeah. Normally, when we do marbles on stream, it's not a. We do a couple nights, I guess. Sometimes we play a game all night. Tonight was one of those. I didn't plan to do a long stream. I was just going to do a short stream, print something, and I kind of came late because I was sleeping all day. So we just did marbles, and we're still here playing marbles, and hanging out, chatting, having fun. So that's what we're doing. So you have 3 minutes to hit exclamation play to put a marble on stream. Obviously 1, 2, or 3 will get you a colored one, and so on. But yeah, so today we're just kind of hanging out and just chatting about anything, talking about food, mostly in Easter and what's coming. So it's fun, just relaxing, chilling, not focused on other stuff that I'm working on, because I'm printing my last panel, which I just printed, and tomorrow I've got to swap out. I'm going to swap out these 2 pink ones here for blue and put pink on the corners to finish this pattern. And then I have a pastel wall behind me that I can hang stuff on, and I'm going to add shelving and obviously more functional things, like I have a pen holder over there, I have a scissor holder over here, put some tools on the board, etc., etc. Maybe I'll move this printer over a little, put the AMS on the other side, and attach it to the wall, whatever. I don't know yet, but it's like one of those. I can have the green screen up all day, or I can have something colorful behind me. So it just depends on what we're doing the day on stream. Like if we're playing a game full screen, we'll have the green screen, obviously. But if we're just kind of hanging, printing stuff and designing stuff, we'll just do whatever. Whether we be in CAD or we be drawing or whatever, it doesn't matter. As long as we're having fun, that's the whole point. All right, so this race starts in 1:30. You got a minute. You got exclamation play if you haven't put a marble on board. And I can't see the track, so I don't know what it's going to do. Oh, thank you. This life's too short not to have fun. Just have fun. Enjoy what you can. All right, 20 seconds. Here we go. If you didn't get a marble on, now's your chance. Exclamation play. Oh, there it is. Okay. I hate when I can't see the track because I don't know. Like, it's hard to control a camera when you can't see where you're going. So we'll have to let it play until we get to the next part. All right, here we go. See, like, I can't see that spinning thing, but I know there's one there. I think Super Tech's in the front. It's funny because the scoreboard says he's not, but he's. Oh, there it goes. But he's definitely in the front.
You have a message from SuperTech XIV. Heck yeah.
Yeah, you're way up there. Okay, notice. Nope. Looks like Dub just passed you. It's so hard because you can't see this track. Those watermelon ones are good.
You have a message from SuperTech XIV. Rip.
You know yourself first. I think you're on the last stretch now. Everybody else will playing catch up. Uh-oh. Wait, is there a bounce? Looks like you got this in the bag. So your winner. Oh, so close there. Super Tech TV, followed by Elder Wolf, then Dub the Bow. It's coming. Now we're bringing everybody else. Don't want to follow me. All right. So your winner, Super Tech 14. Followed by Elder Wolf, WMO, Sir Johan Blade Lord, Ghost Zero, Jack and Arlandria 83, and unfortunately Dizzy or Sassy Cat TV did not qualify. Did not finish. Well, this one was kind of ominous.
You have a message from Super Tech XIV. What are we racing for?
Just a race. Having fun. Bragging rights. You got 4 minutes to race. This will probably be the last one too. I'll find somebody nice to stream into. And thinking, oh, what's Sheepy working on? Oh, they're doing a Lego thing. Yeah, I know exactly who we're raiding into. They're doing a Lego build. I'll drop everybody off over there. If you haven't seen Black Sheep Meat, she's a wonderful, wonderful lady. Great streamer. Great personality. So exclamation play to get a marble. Oh, or backwards. Sorry, I'm like, where's everybody's at? And then we'll get up and do it all over again. Maybe tomorrow I'll have purple hair. I don't know. But I'm going to go buy hair dye. Or go talk to them at least and say, hey, can I get something? Even if I try the semi-permanent stuff first, just to see if I can get it purple. Because I may have to go bleach dye, and I don't want to do that. But then we'll get back to drawing some emotes and some other stuff and finishing this wall. Maybe we'll print some Easter stuff. Who's Molly? Oh, you're looking at the corners. So Molly, Yummy, and Ashley are all viewers who typically, when we're playing that drop game, they land in the same spot repetitively. So as a joke, we decided to give them signs and tell them this is their place. And it's funny because when they come in and they're playing, it's typically where they land is in those places. So it's interesting that in a randomized game, they land in the same space repetitively. So we just gave them all spots. And Molly is one of the founders on this channel. Yummy close behind her, and then Ashley was another subscriber. So we gave them all spots on the board. So that's probably the easiest way to explain that. And it's kind of interesting too, because like in my channel, it's more of like a family, I guess. Like I can tell you a little bit about everybody, even some of the new people who come in, because I'll remember things. And I mean, I could just go down the list, right? I mean, you got Miss Sassy Cat, who's a Fortnite
You
streamer.
have a message from
Um,
Sassy Cat. Hi, I'm new.
yeah, she's a Fortnite streamer who part of the TCC. You know, I first met her in Crafty Ladies channel. You know, we've been doing art together, chatting, you know, forever. So Johan Blade Lord is a um, Native American from the West Coast. You know, he's a very good crafter. Does a lot of CNC, diamond painting. Here we go. We're gonna follow Sassy Cat down. Let me go up the list. Like Super Tech 14, we know his wife's Catholic. You know, things I'll remember. I'll remember things about everybody, and we'll talk. And a lot of people who come in here, like, you know, will come in, we'll have a talk, and it's more of like, hey, how you doing? How are the kids? How's the wife? You know, et cetera, et cetera. It's more of a family atmosphere than it is you know, just a normal stream of hundreds of thousands of people. So it's kind of, you know, it's a little more chill vibes, right? A little more cozy than expected. Um, like Dub, you know, little crafter artist. She does a lot of watch. You can watch anime on her channel. Uh, it's very relaxing. Oh, everybody's getting eliminated here. What is going on? We're down to Dub and Giggy. Everybody else seemed to get eliminated, so this might be a tough track. Arlandria came in with Sir Johan Bladelord, and you know I don't know much about them yet, but you know as people come and talk, and we'll learn more. You know, just the way it is. I can tell you that Mystical 75 who was in here earlier just made 20 Italian pies for Easter, which is kind of like a quiche. You know, it's like, you know, yeah, it's real people, right? And that's what community should be. You know, I don't, and that's what streaming should be. It shouldn't be equating people to dollar signs. Like I'm so sick and tired of hearing streamers complain that they're not making enough money off their communities. Well, that's not your job to make money off your community. If your community likes you, they'll help you. You know, that's up to the community. If you can't pay your rent, get a job. You know, be part of life. You're not going to do this forever. If you were going to do this forever, you'd be on TV somewhere. I mean, come on. You know, so don't take advantage of them. Just they're people, just like everybody else. So it's what it is. You know, you want to be real, be real. If not, so your winner was Giga Jack, followed by Dub Demo. Unfortunately, here Arlandria 83, Elder 569, Sir Johan Bladelord, Sassy Cat, and Super Tech 14 did not finish the race. So yeah, so in this channel, it's more real, right? It's just cozy, and you know, a lot of times when I'm doing digital art or anything I'm working on, you know, somebody has a question, wants to understand how to do something. It's more of like a teaching environment. It's more, you know, cozy. Like I'll stop and help somebody fix something with their streaming setup, whatever. It's, you know, we're all real people. We're all trying to be part of something in the world, you know, just be happy, enjoy life, right? All right. Hope that answers the question. Digital art, a lot of digital art, like a lot of it's hanging behind me. Let me show you. And I just put up, let me pull up something here. I just put up, I do a lot of emotes, a lot of art. I do a lot of paracord, whatever, bracelets, a little bit of everything, kind of. Let me pull up some software here. Hold on a second. I'll show you some stuff. Oh, is that on screen? Let me see if I can pull up a file here. Oh, well, I'll do it this way, since my screen is showing the whole thing anyway. So like I just put up where is it? I hate when I can't find something. So like I just put up this digital background on Ko-fi, right? So this is a rendition of Peggy's Cove Lighthouse that I did in watercolor with a stained glass effect. You know, I also do a lot of my own emotes, all of my own emotes, obviously. Um, so cute things like, like our Easter chicken emote, just a lot of cute, cozy, whatever. Some of the newer stuff I've done, like we just finished a couple koi, but we did Nami from One Piece, in a traditional ink style, black and white with just the color in the hair, with 3 different inking techniques in the background, with stippling, classic cloud design from old, and basic ink work. So a little bit of everything, and I do a lot of like hand drawn art as well. So like we did recently, we did in October, we did a peacock in pen and ink. We did a Halloween scene in pen and ink, scarecrow with pumpkins, stuff like that. So, and then I also do paracord bracelets and keychains and whatever. So here's a couple, bracelets and keychains. And then I'm doing 3D design, right? So we're making a lot of we're turning a lot of the art into 3D prints that you can hang on your wall, and things like that. So that's what I do. And a lot of times we just talk about food and hang out, chat about whatever life, See how everybody's doing. Hope everybody's having a good day. That's just the way it works. Yeah, that's what I do. So, for me, we are going to raid out the Black Sheep meat. Let me pull up her stuff so I can get her going here. So, we're going to get a raid message. So, if you don't know, obviously, the first raid one will be for if you aren't subscribed to my channel. The second one, if you are. We're going to raid in. They're currently building Lego bricks with Heather Bezo. If you haven't seen Black Sheep Meat, she's an excellent streamer.
You have a message from Sassy Cat. Great stream.
Oh, thank you, Sassy. I appreciate that. Oh, anytime. I don't mind. Thank you for being here, Ghost. Appreciate you being here. We're going to raid out and call it a night and then pick it up again tomorrow. Hopefully I'm awake longer and can get back to my regular time. But, yeah. Hope to see you guys again soon.
You have a message from Elder Wolf 569. Have an Osmo night, matey.
Thank you for following. All right, Elder. Well, thank you and have a good day, man. Happy Wednesday to you, I guess. And we are raiding. I gotta do the raid part. Oh, I gotta do credits. Hold on. Before I do that, let me run the credits. That's the one part I always forget. We had a lot of new followers and stuff. I should thank everybody. Do the proper thing, Giggy. Let's roll some credits. So I want to personally thank you all, including those below. We're going to change the way that reads. Thank you for supporting our stream. Our new followers, Ghost Zero. I forgot. This broke into 2 different streams because we crashed in the middle. So it's only going to show the last half. So I got to thank other people too. Raids, Brock Brush Studio, Dub Demo. I need to also thank ratings from Sir Johan Blade Lord, and all the followers over there. So we had, oh boy. Let me see. We had Sci-Fi Toast, Arlandria 83, Love Art. So thank you all for following. We had two streams today, unfortunately. Yeah. Let's go raid Black Sheep Meat. Totally forgot that we crashed in the middle of that. Go see Sheepy. I can find Sheepy. Why is it never on the top? Alphabetical. And Heather Biz, and we'll see how they're doing. They're building Lego bricks. That's a new one for them. Shout out to Practical Porsche. Welcome in. We're just checking out. Sorry, hon. Thank you for checking. Crochets and knits. Thank you all for being here. We're going to go see Black Sheep Meats here. Turn off the music here. So thank you. We'll see everybody again. Don't forget to eat something good. Have fun. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good night.